it's feeling too much for you. And all my lovers gonna dance with someone that shows love not to.
Let's go, guys. Woo! It's late. I know. Wake the fuck up. All right, let's get the show on the road. All right, Majin, thank you for the resub, my man. Yes, I know it's late. I know. Hello. Yo! How art thou today? Hopefully it's good. So today, I'm a little tired, to say the least, but I'm pretty pumped. Those that have been living under a rock and have not watched yesterday's episode, we're gonna watch a couple clips today. Pre-warning. Just so you know. Because honestly, I thought last night's scene went pretty well. You know, with Chip's ultimate power. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. You know, as always, thank you, Hal. Thank you, Conf. Thank you guys for making it possible. It just worked. It just worked. Celsius, thank you so much, AOD, for playing the guys. Ugh. Yeah, I know you guys have been waiting a long fucking time for a power-up, and, you know, bada bing, bada boom. It finally happened. I'm sorry it's late tonight. I know. I see a lot of you going, it's late, or it's early. Bro, it's not your normal time. I know, I'm started 3 hours late. 3 or 4 hours late. It's fine. We're just going to be watching a couple reviews, you know, go through some clips, you know, talk about the episode and speculate. I'll allude to some stuff. Hopefully I don't give away too much of my lore because we got to save that for actually RPing. But yeah, definitely. Chad doesn't sleep anyways. I don't know your schedule, but I'm pretty sure. Honestly, normally I start about 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, okay? But like I've noticed if I start like 4:30 my time, it's about prime time for Chad. And I've been thinking some well, when life gets a little bit more organized, some streams are going to be starting a little bit earlier, basically. Yo, no, what up? Oh, hey, guys, did you notice? You see that cool ass fucking Phoenix up there, by the way? Isn't that pretty badass? Yeah. So it's glass. So you know, we got this was glass too, right? So made that design, and yeah, same person who made this made that. It looks great, doesn't it? It looks nice. I think it looks great. So I put as you can see, we have Ignis down here next to that, and then we have all the squads up there. I thought that was pretty sweet. It's my setup now. Now I got a perfect perch for everything. Thank you for looking at it. They did a good job. All right, so give me your critique. Did you really expect Chips to get that power? What power did you think he was gonna get? And also, do you think he's gonna be able to use that power again? These are all questions I ask of thee. Well, you guys already know. This is, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm guilty. I read some of your AARP chat. You know. I peruse. I'm watching. Let me tell you. Okay. I get it. You know, I sit here going, yeah, this is it. This is the one. It'll be perfect. And then you guys show me so many examples. What are these animes? Like, what was that? Muregu Musetsu Mugetu? What? Who is that? That looked cool. He looked badass. Yeah, Mugetsu. All right, I looked that up, right? And like, it gave me a short description, and it was like, the man accepts his true self, and I was like, the fuck? That's Ichigo? The fuck? I was like, bro. So then I'm like going, my God. No wonder. Chips is literally running parallels between, I think we've pulled from almost every single anime trope known to man. And just kind of threw it all there and just kind of, here you go, Chip. Ichigo pretty much giving his all in one swing. Yeah, and then I saw them do the thing. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, right. Add it to the list. After that, he loses his powers. Sick. All right, so it's a little different. Okay, a little different. So that goes to the question: do you think Chips will be able to do it again? Hell yes. I hope if he does it again, he's not near any of us. Oh my God. That attack, not anytime soon. Nice. Yeah. Later on, in the last arc, he reforges his sword again and ends up with 2 blades. Wolf Ears, stop giving away to spoilers. Oh, dude, imagine someone fucking dies by him. Oh my God. Dude, Chips would never... Oof. That'd be a big oof. All right. Well, we've been talking about this moment. Should we watch some clips? I think we should. Let me... hey, do you guys have that link? I need to totally save that link, by the way, for, like, accepting clips and things. If Chips asked someone, he'd never use the power again. True. He himself would cuck himself. I absolutely agree with that statement. Let me look up, what's it called? TV. What was that? Clip? Man, I need to, like... Chips wouldn't, but what about Alter? Oh, true. Alright, I'll pull up some clips here. pull up Discord. I saw you drop some all in the Stealth RG clips, so we're gonna take a look at that. By the way, does anybody have any good music, by the way? Here, I got it. We'll watch full video. Okay. There we go. What would be like a good what were you guys listening to during this moment? That is the real question. Alright, let me go display. Okay, cool. Alright, we're set. Oh yeah, that's when we got clobbered. Alright. So alright, Chippu. You were Bleach battle music? Dude, all right. What can I listen to that wouldn't get us like copyright? DMCA'd. Because I kept the music low because I wanted you guys to be able to hear the effects, and I wanted to be able to, like, you know, we could add our own music to it and still hear what the fuck's going on. Anything game related. You can't play Bleach? Yeah, I don't think I can.
Phenomena.
Game music doesn't get auto?
Phenomena.
Alright, we're gonna go to switch to VR chat real quick while we do this. I don't even remember doing the Phenomena song. Man, look at this face. Be missed, Chips. Yeah, we got a couple seconds. By the way, we have to talk. So, like, while this was all happening, right? Do you see what Chips is doing here, right? He's just walking, right? Inside my head, Chad. Inside my head, I was looking everywhere. My eyes were everywhere, scanning my surroundings. I knew where everyone was at all times. I wasn't gonna enter. I was perusing. See, I acknowledged them. I did a check. Yep, okay. I didn't act sus. I just waved, acted like nothing out of the normal, because there wasn't anything out of the normal. And then I didn't go straight to there because I didn't want people to, like, know where he went. So he went around, and then he went up and around, and I, like, yep, I got my line of sight. I lined it up. I was like, yep, nope, they can't see me because the trees are blocking the view. Perfect. Yep. See, this is me checking it out. Excellent. All right. People saw me anyways. People were on the lookout. By the way, no one gives a fuck where Chips is at any time. But the one time he's going off somewhere, people are like, he's off on his own. It's sus. How is that sus? He's always on his own. What the fuck? What kind of hoodoo voodoo shit you smoking? That's what Nerali was saying? Like, yeah, like, bro. Yeah, so Nerali was like, so what? Why are you guys monitoring Chips now? Since when do you care? Since when did... And it's like, it's funny. But I was on it. See, like I was monitoring my situation. Yeah, Slimer was always looking for Chibu to talk. But... Yeah, here we go. I thought I was going to end up on top. By the way, we jumped on top of this thing. I thought it had colliders. I obviously need to fix that.
Anticipating that. But that works. Okay.
All right. We need we need music. We need like we just need game music. What game music can we go with? It's like Genshin Impact music? I don't know. Nah, they'll come for you anyways. I just need battle music, bro. All right, let's get through. While we're searching, let's get this going. Oh yeah, look at that neck. Gotta love it, but I don't have to worry about it. Model's done. Thanks, K Blue. Yeah, K sending out his errand boy. Oh yeah, we didn't even get that first part. Now, here we go. I'll do some little like intermediary. Now you may be asking yourself, how did Chips get here? You know, no one really knows. Okay, let me explain. He talked to Kay first, and Kay gave him a mission. It was very, what was it? I would say the most professional accepting of a mission ever. Professor! Professor? Let's come in. Professor, I have a couple questions for you. Oh, you have questions for me? And what could you possibly have to ask? Bro, making me cringe. Okay. Well, see, the fact that they're like the same voice. The reason why I haven't turned in my paper is because I am... Yeah, great acting job. Yep, you do voices wonderfully, Stealth RG. You know, definitely. I'm thinking that I need an extension due to, you know, me working so hard for you and for everything in general. Like all I do around here. Like literally, I work so hard. That's enough, Chips. Professor? Please, not another thing out of your mouth. Professor? I have a job for you, Chips. What? What do you mean you have a job? Well, you see, the last you were all out on your little field trip,
It is kind of funny.
Materials,
Shitting on yourself is kind of fun.
there was some
Not gonna lie.
things of note. What things of note, sir? I need you to check up on the sightings of the creatures.
Can I be honest? Doing dual people is actually harder than it thinks. Because normally you're thinking about what you're gonna say next, but when you're like improv, because I was just gonna give myself the mission. I didn't think of any pre-lines. I just said, okay, I'll give the mission, and I forgot to even fill you guys in on. I just assumed I gave out all the information when I missed half of it when I was doing the debrief to Chips. It's okay though.
I believe they were scaled.
More meant to be a meme.
We want to make sure that they are not still nesting where we have reports of their nest. Check that in the brambles if you would, and hurry back. Preferably before dinner. But about the... Enough, Chips. I don't want to hear it. Figure it out with your professor. But, that's enough. Dismissed. Okay.
Right. He's there. See, we needed that just so we can like put a little CGI magic in the background, you know, of like disappointed K.
He's not really there. He wasn't there. It was just in my head. Oh Oh my god, I'm going crazy! Looks like I'm going. All right, bro. You on drugs. All right. The voices, Chad, the voices! All right. So then that leads us to this, back to this moment. All right. Do we have music for this background? Okay, Blue, did you find something? If not, I'm about ready to go find something. I don't know. I could do like, trying to think, what would be anime? Why do we want Trails music? Bro, embrace the... I've never played that goddamn game. Isn't it old? Why would I want the music? No, we need anime music. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, if it is an anime, then okay. Hey, Yeti. All right. Listen, Chad. I don't want to watch this again without music. So let me get some, like... Does it even exist? Man, there's so much star leaf and shit everywhere. Alright, I gotta be careful. Hey, little guy. Hi. Hey. How are you? Hey. Hey, I got some bread. You want some bread? Got some bread here. Look. Some bread. Music. Ooh, ooh, sick. Sick. Well, if you guys keep saying I'm gonna get sued, I just won't look at any of the shit that you keep linking, because isn't that technically the basis of being sued? You have to know. And I've never looked. So I won't click on any of your shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Looks like I'm never playing that game. Never watching that anime. All right. You got me some, ooh, what is this? Original soundtrack stuff. Ooh, okay. When do I start putting, when do I play that? Is that afterwards? Like when it starts going down? All right, so that's when he's transforming. Got it. All right. Do we have anything for the battle beforehand? All right. We just need one battle music for beforehand, and then we're set. All right, we're setting the mood here, Chad. You don't have fight music yet? Okay. All right, let's get past all the fluff. We got to go past a tree first. I'll be monitoring the music channel. You haven't seen any big, bad, scary, scaly monsters in the area, have you? Right, they're like massive. They got scales, right? There might be one, maybe two. No, nothing? Okay. Alright, well, let me know if you see anything, alright? Alright, hang in there. So I guess first I'll find where the hell we camped. It's up here somewhere. Dark Souls music. You know what? Bet. Not seeing any tracks. I mean, this pathway is well traveled. I mean, just a bunch of boots.
12 minutes. Perfect. All right.
Don't
Got
see
that.
anything reminiscent of.
All right.
Maybe.
Got that. And then I got the transformation music. All right, boys, we got this on lock.
Everything seems to be.
There's a buzzing? I don't hear any buzzing.
Pretty. Onion spirits don't seem to be in. Okay.
Here we go, chat. It's almost time.
Oh well.
I don't know how long the scene is. If it was like 12 minutes. Hold on. Shoot. So it was like, yeah, okay. Maybe
I think it was up here. I believe this is when we saw it. Where we saw it, right? So, yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
The fuck was that? Hello?
It'll be close. All right.
It's been nothing. I don't know if it's the darkness or what, but it's gotten a little. Getting the heebie-jeebies.
All right, Chips. Can you get your ass to the location yet? Dude, I was taking my sweet time. The reason why I was taking my sweet time is because I was making sure the DMs were all set up. You know what I mean? You know, like I didn't know if they needed like how much time prep they needed, so I was just kind of like do. And then as soon as I got that like, you get the blah blah blah, I'm like, there it is. I knew at that moment it was time.
Scared me.
Chips.
That's me.
Your heightened senses perk up now. It's darker than usual. There's a restless fog now that sets upon the valley. The birds have stopped chirping. The raccoon you saw earlier, nowhere to be seen. In fact, there are
We're watching it together,
no
Chad.
animals now. No sound. No scuffling. Just the silence of
What are
the
you
woods.
linking me to now? This is a different fight music?
This is weird. I don't like this one bit.
Might be a
I'll
little
see the
short though.
brambles. I'll check the brambles and then.
Yeah, I know. We literally looked at that goat straight in the eyes, dude. Dude, me and the goat made eye contact. And then the DM is like, there are no animals in sight. And then I was like, oh, I look away from the goat. I let him just fuck off. This is fucking hilarious, dude. You found more fight music? Okay. Now I got Final Fantasy Remake. Oh shit. Okay, so I have a couple ideas for this, guys. Let's see how this all works out, okay? All right, we're going to do 3 music changes in this. Yeah, master at work. Here we go.
heebie-jeebies. Run. Yeah, I would if I could. You know, I think this is good. I think this is good. I don't wanna. Yeah. Who are you? Hi. Sir Knight, how are you today? Come here often.
Dude, I can't hear him at all.
What gave it away? Was it my boyish good looks?
Dude, I can't.
What brings you out in this part of the woods, sir?
It's the lowest I can make it. There we go.
What do you mean by that?
Perfect.
Taste in the air,
What do you mean by that?
a presence.
What are you talking about?
No bother, not of your concern, only of mine. What's your name, boy?
Should have listened to that
Uh,
goddamn juice, Chad.
Chips.
Chips. Interesting.
And your name?
Why are you out here? Chips.
Well,
Dude, Hal was
just,
creepy
traveling.
with this.
Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Super creepy.
I once went by the name Orfander. No longer.
Okay. And
You know,
well,
I just
it
thought
was such
maybe
a pleasant chat.
you know, he fell on hard times, you know? He was just wandering, he fell into some mud. There's mud stains, for sure.
Yes, I know.
Wait,
I
wait,
said yes.
sir?
Forgive me, old man. Boy, you know, you reach an age when you start to hear voices.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Anywhere you are. Yeah.
And at this point, we knew we needed to get out of there.
Assist me.
Get the fuck out, Chips.
Could use some help from the academy.
Uh,
Would you let an old man in?
no,
Let
I
me
think
in,
no, not
Chips.
today. We're not really taking visitors. In fact, I think there's like a really vigorous
Let an old man in,
like
Chips.
waiting queue. But you know, if you want, I could talk to some people. You know, maybe you stay out here. You know, I go there.
I learned about you in
you know,
school.
I could talk to some people. You know, I'm sure.
You
they
don't
could
take the
come
candy.
around.
You do not go inside the van.
No.
Sir. Yeah, well, this has been fun and everything, but like I really don't want think that it's past my bedtime, and there's curfew, and they really get upset if I really haven't shown up.
I'm sure they won't mind you taking a leave.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sir.
Now it's okay.
I'm sorry, boy.
What the fuck is going on? I haven't been in here. Please tell me there's a way out. Please tell me there's a way out.
There you go. Trying to be on audio manager right now.
There's not. You got to be shitting me.
Oh fuck, we're stuck, Chad. We're stuck.
Shit. Fuck.
Never let them finish the monologue. He monologued long enough.
Shit. Can I get up? He's not coming?
All right. Yeah, I didn't think he was coming at this point. I
Yeah,
literally
okay.
thought like, oh, did he like fuck up? Did he like teleport to another realm? Did he die? Crash? Yeah, dude, he totally did the slow walk, dude. It was so. Oh,
No. Okay. He's got a big sword. What can I do? I have to warn the others. Roger. Get past this hunk of old metal. Get back to the academy. Easy enough.
easy peasy.
We've had worse fights. No one's using me for any of their devices. And no, I will not let you into the academy.
You will let us in, boy. You are the key to our freedom. Do you not understand?
I understand. But you're not getting in, sir. You still have a chance to leave.
I will take your body then, disguise myself, and enter.
What do you mean? Sir, we'll be okay. What the fuck are you? Up here, you idiot.
It's monkey chip time.
God, he's such a fucking big sword.
And now this is when Chips takes a run for it right here. He got the wound in.
Shit! God damn it, my way out. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking have this. I gotta get out of here. How can I get out of here? I'm not gonna win this fight.
Oh, what's up, Scurry?
Never. You all need to leave this place. Now!
Let's go!
Shit!
This is when Chip started to think of a way out. Right here. This was the moment.
Fuck.
Just thinking I gotta lead him out.
Come on, you little fuckers. You can only do this much damage because there's fucking 6 of you. Come on, you pussies! Bring it! Who's next?
Fucking die, Sean. Oh, sick! I forgot I did that.
Yeah, go fuck yourselves! I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. gotta get out of here. Fuck. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, you fucking can't catch me. I'm too fast for you. Points.
There were a lot of them there, okay, Curry? There were a lot.
A doorway for us. Oh, Chips, you are our savior. Beautiful blue eyes. Come. We must enact your fate. Your causality. Come, Chips. Sleep. I will have a new body soon. That is your destiny, boy. Begin the ritual.
He does this too well, Chad. It's too creepy.
Fortuitous circumstance brought you to me. Brought you to us. A blood ritual. He will be our key in. Prepare the chant. A suitable hilltop for his end and our ascension.
Neither gods nor ancients will decide my destiny. ashes will, and always will be. Disintegrate!
And he's out. This makes me happy, but you will come to learn judgment not end from Ryder one day during his journey. Nice. And I love you. He splooged everywhere. He was done. He was done. Dude, that was sick. That was sick. That was fun watching that with you guys. Thanks, Curry. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. Chip's got a power up. Well, I don't know power up. He finally. I don't want to give it away, but he's finally turning the other side. No longer is he just stuck to, you know, sword art, katanas. You know, we're finally getting. We're getting Scar-Chan. We're getting magic. Yeah, his magic abilities are now on the horizon. So finally, that was the our moment. And you'll find out a little bit more next episode. Not next episode, because next episode Monday is teacher mission. I don't know if you guys are aware, but that is coming up tomorrow or today. I guess it's 12 o'clock now. So yeah, Monday we have teacher mission going down. They are going to take care of some bad guys for the CAF, because CAF is running low on manpower currently. And so they're sending out all able bodies for the most part. And who better than the goddamn teachers, all right? So they're going to take care of some business on Monday, which is going to be fun to watch. And then some continuation of some Chip stuff on this Saturday. Because, yeah, maybe we'll find out a little bit more of what actually happened. And answer some questions that might be going around with theory. But you should theory craft now. You got a week too, so have fun with that. Did you finally make Mish sign the contract to be? No. But I think I have someone that I'm gonna have play Scar-Chan. I love how the Paladin head guard is not here. The cadet gets jumped by the Dark Order. Oh my god. We better not lose any teachers, because Dita's gonna cry. Well, listen, that's on the teachers, bro. Can they imagine? Alright. Everyone's being so concerned over Chips was so nice. Yeah, like I said, it was like, normally, I mean, sure, he'll take it. I mean, it's better than killing him and throwing him in a dungeon. I mean, he'll take that twist of you know, social wants, you know. Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to find out what K's special reward is in before it's more work. Right. Yeah. You know, I think it's funny, like, most of the people that were on that, like, I've been looking for people to, like, give stuff away to, and we're trying here. It was funny that a lot of the people there already had some stuff on there, but I'm gonna get Jamie. Jamie will finally get something. And Dita. So how this works, guys, is yeah, you just send. Honestly, you could just send it in the map request thing, right? The map editions. We won prize. K said we get room prize, and you get to pick one item. It's basically how it works. A custom item. Whether it's like a picture or, like, you know, I don't know, teddy bear, comforter, I don't know, pillow. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it could be a desk. It could be like some people requested I wanted an alchemy set, or some people requested I wanted a map. Some people requested I wanted plants. Some people requested I want to have a bunch of fluffy pillows everywhere because my back. Or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Some people requested a fish bowl because they're a fish. Some people have a mana bowl because they're mana. Chips requested everything that you could possibly think of. I don't know. But yeah, basically you get something. You get a little something. A little bit of you, a little bit of character you in there. That's the goal. But yeah, all right. So does anybody, now that we watched it from my POV, I kind of want to see it from someone else's POV. Hal's got to have a POV, right? Where's Hal's? Let's see the model in action. Hell yeah, he does. All right. Hal and Star Nova. All right, I gotta find. Are those in non-clips? What was planned for Chips' return? We had something. But we didn't need to worry about it. I mean, remember, Kay sent him on a trip, and if he didn't report back to Kay within a timely manner, it's not like a teacher's just gonna let Chips, be disappeared all night, bro. Like, especially if it was a recon mission a mile away. Like, it's not like he sent him on anything hard. Even Chips can be late sometimes, sure, but like, he's not that irresponsible, especially since Kay keeps using him. So the wildlife could have helped for sure. All right, I see Hal, but I don't see the specific time, question mark. I'm looking. I see a House Elf clip. I guess I can get to the VOD from there and then just find it.
I don't really know to what to...
Yeah, watch full video. Whoa. It's alright. Wait. Curry Victor would actually maul Diff Rider. What? I'm gonna live Kay's reaction in regards of Chips getting jumped. Do it. Victor would actually maul Diff Rider. Got to spar with Chips before him. True. It's alright. I'm the man that people bring in when you need a powerhouse to destroy God. My time will come one day. Chips, I don't want to be used by destiny and fate all the time. Kay, hey, do this thing for me. I mean, but let's think about it. One person's providing comfort. The other one's telling him to go, like, kill things and be used for a greater good. Which, I mean, eventually the teachers will do, but right now he just said, go fuck off and have some fun in the forest, which honestly isn't too bad, comparatively speaking. All right, so we got the moment, I think. All right, so we're in Hal's VOD now. All right.
Hi.
Oh, he's got some scary music.
How are you today? Come here often.
Ooh, do you have a sacrifice denied clip already? Look at you guys. You guys are like sick.
Yes, I'll do this for you. Your wish.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. But it's a good vantage point, Chad. Too bad they couldn't hear me very well. Oh, you heard the disintegrate at least. Sick.
Do this for you.
Yeah. It looked good. It looked good. I mean, look at that. There he is. Like he didn't even have to do anything else. At that point, you knew you were fucked. There it is. Yes, I will kill. You pulled some bleach, bro. Yeah, that's what everyone was telling me. They linked this thing. I had no clue, bro. Like, I watch a lot of anime, but I'm not all up to snuff with all the anime. So it's they linked this Mugetsu thing, and I was like, what is this? This is fucking amazing. I had no clue though. That's fucking awesome though. Fucking cool though. Anime. I mean, we love our anime, do we not? We love our tropes for a reason. I am atomic. True. All right, do you guys want to see the model now? Here. We'll flaunt a little bit. All right. Oh, here. Hold on. Let me. There we go. All right. Seen when you dare the night. Yes, there he is. Okay, so one thing that you that I changed recently, right here on the body, right here, is we added something that we needed, which was fangs. So we have fangs now. We didn't have fangs. We didn't have time to get the fangs done, but now they're there. Okay. The little fangies are there. Yeah. So how's he gonna explain the ear thingies? You never saw this ear. Actually, that's a good question. Hold on. To the tapes. I believe it was the other ear. I'm going to the tapes. If I can find the tapes. Stealth RG. Right before. Bro, I know I looked at myself right before. I saw all the stuff. I'm taking forever to find it, but I'll find it. Hold on. Fuck it. You know what I'll do? I'll just go into VR chat. Fuck this. Library. VR chat. Play. Desktop. We're literally in the VR chat section. Why not be in the game? Exactly. The other ear was shown. It's funny. All right, I'm going for the night. Much love to all you and Stealth. Honestly, brother, I love DRP and forever going to make sure that the anime is brought to. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Bring in that anime. Bring it in. Let's go. All right. Items. So yeah, so we got that ear compared to. Yep. It's the other ear. I mean, I think you can still see this one when I move my head real fast, but like that doesn't matter. We're calling it an ear reveal. Easy clap. Easy lore, my dudes. Easy lore. Yeah, year one. But like after year 1, Chips went rebel. He became a bad boy. And you don't know. You don't know. All right, hold on. Actually, you know what we could do? We can go. We can do those dance worlds, but mute the goddamn game, can't we? Yeah, that's a move. Hold on. Worlds down. Worlds. Red Island North Pole, the whole look together. Yeah, it's sick. Yeah. We were trying to hit our concept art, which if you guys here, we could do a side by side. Let me get to the dance world though. Worlds. Where is the worlds? Recently visited. Have I joined? Scene. I think. You thought he was gonna bite you with the new expressions? Yeah, it makes sense. Here, I'll bring out Chipu, the 3D model here. I'll just open it up in VTube. All right, let's items. Let's go ahead and Ash mode. There we go. Okay. There we go. Got Chipu lined up. And VTube Studio. All right, so this is the concept art I drew. This was my vision of Chipu, and I tried my hardest to get it relatively close. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a little younger. Obviously, this is a little older, but like, yeah. Obviously, the ear is on the wrong side, and you know, ear switcheroo. But ultimately, there. But I think that's honestly, I don't think it's actually switched because I believe I was looking at it in Blender, and in Blender, yes, correct. It's actually the view in which I was looking at it. So where's Unity? Yeah, see. So it's not actually flipped. See, so that's what I was going off of. Was the actual concept art that I had. Yeah, there you go. So I guess this, right? Little younger version, just a little bit younger, right? All right, let's go back into VR chat. When Isha came in with the bloody shirt, I thought we were gonna have an attack belt. Yeah, it could have. Anything could have happened. All right, let's go dance. Did I turn off the sound? Yeah, I don't think I hear anything. What's a yeah? Let's do yeah. Bam. All right, Chad. We need music though. Here. I'll put the Monster Cat on or something. I don't know. Oh my God, he's so cute. All right, where do we have music? We'll bring in a Monster Cat again, I guess. Hurry.
My old spice told.
You know what? Chips is just gonna dance to the music in his head because honestly, that's all he does anyways. He listens to his own beat. He's on it.
Crazy mistakes, I do that shit all again.
All right.
Have changed, but we still the same. I press play and I'm right back there again. 'Cause when I look back,
Works. I'll roll with it. So we moved up the jacket so like the sleeves are covering, right? It made him look older. Like I thought it was a good decision. Cause the other one obviously has they're rolled up, right? They're rolled up. Oh, I just noticed that the Chips VC thing came up into view. Oh, that's sick. Hold on, I can have Chipu right here. Look. That's him, right there. Yeah, not bad.
but I'll think it over. It's a little bit hard.
Does his hair get longer? Yes, yeah, it did. Well, we made it longer because his hair. This is more closer to where it ends up present day, right? Second in command stuff? Yeah, we need to put the second in command stuff, to be honest. I just need to do it.
Stand what you said to me, to me, to me.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, every time that we have this talk, it's a little bit hard.
Oblivious saw Chips and was like, wait, why are his sleeves long? I was like, that's what you noticed? Seriously, that is insane. What the fuck? That's it? Other people have longer sleeves, right? Like it's like other people have long sleeves? I know Chips had his rolled up and it was kind of his thing. It was making him like a little cheeky guy. And I debated it. I debated whether I kept them, and Chi-Chi was like, you know, hey, you should, you know, keep that. And I was like, nah, I think it's older, you know? They all kept the default rolled up. Nice. Not one has long sleeve jacket? This doesn't make sense. Are we sure? Not one of them? Hey, Dribbleizer, thank you for the 65 months. Am I gonna add a combat uniform? Of course I'm gonna add a combat uniform. Abso-fucking-lutely. Right, here we go, here we go. I got you guys. This is what you really want. Is there like a beach theme or like a... I guess we could do it on top. Yeah. I don't know what... Yeah, I'll do that one instead. I think this one is a weird one. Yeah, this one's weird. I mean, okay. I mean, the beginning was a little off, but I mean, this is okay. Yeah, throw the money. Here you go, Chip. Come on, take it off. Take the pants off next. Do it. You know you want to. Yes, I do. Woo! Let's go. All right, put your pants back on. I think you're sexy with the pants on. I don't know why. Yeah, the abs really only get highlighted in the what is it? In certain lighting. So like, I think it needs some textures, some texture love. Honestly, it needs nipples too. Alright. I mean, you join in on whatever you want to join in, bro. You know, enjoy. We're gawking at our model. Get it, Chip. Get it. All these dances are for girls, E16. Of course. That's why he's shaking it like this. That's why we were making the... Yes, wolf ears. Yes, yes. Right. First live stream for me since I've been catching up on RP on YouTube. Well, welcome. Hey. Welcome. Let's go. We were just going over yesterday's RP and the highlights. And now we're on to checking out the new model. Woo! Oh shit. Oh, you just watched the first episode of the hiatus? Oh shit. Spoilers. Spoilers! Let's just say last episode was a big one. Some people have been waiting years, let's just put it that way. Nice, Chipu. All right. The Ashen Eye looks cool, dude. Do not fuck with me, Chad. I will own you. All right. A lot of AA students have long sleeves, but some don't go to the wrist. Yeah, that's what I mean. I knew some people had long sleeves. Telling me some of them don't have long sleeves. Man, I knew it. I fucking knew it. All right, which one do you find more attractive? Ashen mode or regular Chippu? You decide, Chips. You guys decide. Do you like this or this? Ash? Okay, fair. Ash looks cooler? Well, yeah, it does. All right. So what do we want to do now, Chad? What the fuck do we want to do now? Ash mode activated. Of course you want more Ash. Well, I mean, yeah. We got fan art. Yeah, we can check some fan art. Let me. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? It's Cham. Let's go back to the fan art. Here we go. Let's start from where we left off. All right, so we got some. Wait, you can't see that. Why can't you see that? Oh, because it's capturing the Discord itself. The game. Boom. There it is. All right. All right, Neon. Sorry, bud. Okay. So, what do we got here? We got a Morgan portrait looking very grumpy. Woke up, found out that the barrier just went off again. The medical bell, 3 rings in a row for the 50th time that day. Not amused. Pug. Awesome work, dude. Awesome work. Chips. Wait, what the hell is it? Chip and Hoshi for Year of the Dragon. Oh my god, that is cute as fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit, that is cool. Is that alright? Alright, there we go. Dude, that is so cool, dude. Dude, everybody do the dinosaur. Dude, is this a play off of because I told you the story about in first grade that I did the dinosaur dance and I had the green dinosaur costume, so I had to be the lead dancer to do the dinosaur. Everybody do the dinosaur. Everybody get off the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Yeah, and I had to do the dance. Like I had to do the dance. Like did you know? Or was that just like That was just the thing. I mean, sick. I remember it too. That was first grade. Dude, that is sick, dude. That is so cool. Fucking dragons. Let's fucking go, dude. That is awesome. Woo! Oh? Esamu? Got the Esme doodles. I understand. I've been there. Check the gift below. Yes, I knew it was the Year of the Dragon, which is why it's so cool. Yeah, it's pretty pog. Dude, a onesie would be cool in general. Little thing that I did a few days ago, but I forgot to post it. It was a quick thing. Sorry if there's an error. Morgan. Madigan! Morgan Smash! When did Morgan become the Hulk? Same energy. Schmeck. Schmeck. Alright, what is this? Late Happy Valentine's. Share your chocolate with your dorm mates. Disclaimer, don't feed your local animals. What's happening in this photo? There is a lot of tongues. Students! Students, this is Kay speaking. Behave. Keep it clean on Valentine's Day. Clean up the chocolate messes. And your rooms better not smell. And there better not be stains on the sheets, I swear to God. Good job. Where is the chocolate? I see no chocolate in that picture. Go to horny jail. Actually, yes. There it is. There it fucking is. Look at that. Dude, it's perfect. Dude. Let's go. I approve. It's kind of hilarious that Ash Mode Chips has very similar eyes to the darkness. This is awesome, dude. This is awesome. Sick! Dude, I'm... Sorry, this is so cool. Well done. Well done, Art Squad. Well done, as always. I am humbled by and overwhelmed by the quality and the love you put into your artwork. You guys are amazing. Honored that you choose to draw me and others at Ascension Academy. So thank you. Thank you, guys. It's fucking amazing. Actually, fucking amazing. So, Ascension Academy, let's talk about where we're headed. Obviously, we have the immediate future, which is tomorrow. Again, I'll remind everybody, teachers have an episode. It'll be the 7:30 slot start time that we normally have, so better be there. We do have a great amount of people, I believe, volunteered. So that's going to be great and fun. Hold on, let me pull up my model so we can look at the model. Yeah. So we're going to have lots of people. Hold on, let's make it like really like a VR chat streams. You don't get to see my face anymore. And then make it just all VR. There we go. And then get rid of that. Okay, all right. Yeah, so, all right. So this is what's going down, Chad. Okay, so coming up with Ascension Academy, we got a couple things happening. Am I attending tomorrow? Of course. Have I missed one yet, bro? There's me we're talking about. I've been to all of them. So we got that going on. Then we have Chippu. We're gonna get more explanation on what's going on with Chippu, what happened, and hopefully answer some questions for Chadu on Saturday. All right, now then from there, the other days, I think, well, this week we need to do a couple things. One, we have some Elden Ring to do. Since all this shit just happened, and you know, Scar-Chan is, you know, doing. Wait, why didn't Ashen Sword? Oh, there it is. And Sword is doing stuff now, or will be doing stuff. We need to. Oh, there we go. Ash Sword away. We have things to do, things to explain. So we're gonna hopefully fill in the blanks there. Then, for this immediate week, because we got Scar-Chan here, we're also gonna need to get Scar-Chan in Elden Ring. Understand me? So that's gonna happen this week, before the next run. All right, because we must have the blade. Yes, the next thing I'm gonna do in Elden Ring is get the blade. All right, that's literally it. I will be releasing the schedule after tonight's stream, so it's probably gonna be tomorrow morning. So expect to see that. I'm trying to get it released before the stream. If not, you guys are gonna yell at me and be like, "Where's the fucking schedule stream?" And I'll be like, "All right, I'm doing it now." So last minute is gonna be the stream on Monday, but you know, basically I'm doing it in the morning is my my goal. Stealth, how are the neighbors? Have they been getting more sus lately? No, because I'm not in the cabin anymore. Yeah, we're going for Moonvale. All right, what else do we have? We also have work to do on Ascension Academy. All right, map. The map that we have to create. Still in the works. I kind of want to go back to a previous version of a map I had, because I think it's going to be more manageable, and I think it's going to be a better experience for people. I know it seems like, why are you doing this so late in the game? But trust me, it makes sense. Currently, the map in which I was working on, it's big, it's great. I guess I have a block out, but like I was, it's not as performant as I need it, and the amount of work that it's going to need is not going to be worth the payout. And I already have another version that's pretty decently along. I just need to, you know, make it better. I like his idle stance. Is holding, yeah, Scar-Chan. Yep, it's really cool. This thing also here, I'll show you. There you go. Now he's standing up nice, straight, and proper. And when he holds, obviously this is just for desktop mode. There we go. All right. So then we have so we have to do that. That's obviously the biggest thing we have to get done, because we have to prep for that. This whole Chips power-up thing, well, we're headed to Fallbrook, and if there was any a time he needed to be ready, it's meow. Things are going down, things are getting hot and heavy in the world of Ascension Academy, and it's time to get serious. You're gonna need big boy pants and big boy powers to get by the trials and tribulations we're about to face. Will I be able to have all this on one avatar? Unfortunately, no. This avatar is horribly bad. Like here, if you look at this, level up. Look at this thing. This doesn't fit our standards at all. We just used it for the one-off, Just horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Look at this. 224 megabytes. Yeah. But the Chipu optimized one, I mean, is just normal. See? 4 skin meshes. Yeah, it's a little high on material slots, but we allow 13. So if we change into this one, I didn't have time to optimize the other one with all the powers, but I will be doing that obviously when I need to. That was obviously a one-off effects model for a very special event. My daily driver is this one right here, which still has this and all this stuff. I didn't put the katana on this one. I deleted it, but I can put it back on if I wanted to. I could put the Ash Eye on if I wanted to, but I didn't right now. Let's see. What do I have on this one? I have the bamboo bag on the casual one that's optimized, and then I have the school bag. So then I can have I could transport Scarchan and the wood sword in the bamboo bag, and then this one, it'll just be my school bag, right? The Ascension Academy school bag. It's got the little logo on it. Do we all need to have a school bag now? No, I don't. You don't need to. But some people do have a school bag. Because we like to RP, right? And in the map, we have an inventory system. And because we have an inventory system, that means we can carry objects. And normally there's no like set rules on like, you can only carry this many objects in your pockets. But yeah, I mean, you shouldn't be able to shove like 50 cokes in your pocket and expect to like be able to leave the dorm island without people looking at you sideways, right? But if you had like a bag, well, yeah, you could probably fit a few drinks and your books and things, and then jam more into your inventory space on your hand, and it'll be more believable in the RP, so then you can get away with having more items, if that makes any sense. So it has an RP function, technically. It gives you more inventory space, technically. I got a plus 1 or 2... Yeah, I got plus 1 or 2 big pockets. Lux can't keep giving it... Exactly! He can't have 20 spoons in his pocket. He's gonna have a big ass dude. You know why he has 20 spoons in his pocket? It's because he's trying to make his dick look too big. He's compensating. That's all it is. Lux, bro, you don't need to do this. Take the spoons out of your pockets. Get your head out of your ass. It's not doing you any good, man. The innkeeper does not care. There you go. But yeah, but we also use the inventory station for like also keeping things that we need for later. Like, oh, I'm doing the scene later, so it's best maybe I should have some things at the ready. So I like make sure to, you know, have those items already spawned in my inventory station, so whenever I need them, I can just grab them, and I'll just say that I had them or grab them for one reason or the other. It just gives me an RP tool. I have a bag of tricks now. I don't need to have that bag of holding. I got bag of Ascension Academy. So what about plastics and zippers on the school bag? We've been over this. How many times? How many times? How many times do we have to have this goddamn conversation about zippers? Most bags, I don't know, we keep them kind of leathery or whatever, fit your theme. Most people have their own bags. I know Linux has his own bag. Flora has her own bag. Does Nerali have her own bag? Silent might have her own bag. Specca had her own bag. Yeah. But yeah. Hello, you're so cute. How are you doing? Thank you! I'm doing good. I'm basking in the glory that is getting ready for the next episode of Ascension Academy. Yes, year 1 uniforms did have zippers, but, you know, we went away. Now we got buckles and clasps. probably what I'll do with this bag, since you pointed it out, you motherfucker, is I will go ahead and remove the bag. Okay, not the bag, but the zipper. All right, the bust does not exist. The bust never happened, Chad. You don't know what you're talking about. Goose rubber. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the buckles and claps. Psst, 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 psst. The bus stop is still there. That's the carriage stop. Like, we have lots of guests that come through Ascension Academy. You know that. You could say that it has a root in it and it opens when you put mana into it. I guess you could say that. Well, now you guys are just making me feel all nice. Thank you. And yet they all come in by boat. True! Well, that's because no one... Okay. No one from Valandor wants to come by and say hello to us anymore. Haven't you noticed this? No one. Like Northern Valandor said, fuck you. The only people that come from Northern Valandor ride griffins. And no one wants to come from Concordia because, well, anytime we show up, disaster strikes. So I don't think they really have a good impression of us students anymore. We need a juice machine in the dock. Don't get me started. That might make sense, you genius. I don't know. It might be too soon to expand to a third operation of juice machinery. Someone asked if you're going to put the wooden sword on the model. I had a bamboo sword equivalent. Didn't look good. I needed to change it out for the wooden carved sword that we have. Honestly, I want a new model. I want like a cool, intricately like carved piece of wood, and maybe have some like bluey runes in it or whatever that are like etched and then like can glow on activation. I think that'd be cool. Since we went this far with the model, I want to add in all the cool lore details. I mean, why have a fucking ugly ass stick when your fucking model looks... It doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? So we'll make sure to get that stick looking at least kind of nice. Is ship gonna be more serious now because of the event? I don't know. I mean, what is serious? I think people tend to be too serious sometimes. When you're presented with a serious situation, sometimes you need to laugh because, like, I don't know, bro. But, dude, is Chips going to be more serious? Probably. I mean, he's got a lot of shit going on in his life. He's got to figure it out, you know? Like the Lambo in the trailer park? What the fuck you want, man? What the fuck? You're surprised there isn't a juice machine in the main hall. It was definitely one of the options that was thought about. However, we didn't roll with that idea because we thought the best... Well, people tend to hang out more in the stadium. So, yeah, that was our better option. At least for the moment, anyways. So, yeah, that's a good question. I'm going to ask you, what do you think happened to Chips after he got fucking caught tanking a soldier mallet smash to the face in 4K? Do you think he just kind of took a nap? He became JoJo. He ascended. He dead. All good guesses. Guess you'll find out. Next episode. Alright, tell me honestly. So, we have the option with this model to put another swoosh here. You know, like right there, if you're following that Sentinel thing. You could see where it would go. But I opted for not doing it because I didn't think it would look... I thought it would look too much. You know? Like too much hair. Do you guys concur? You guys can agree, right? This was the better way? Or did you miss it? It would look forced? That's what I thought. It's perfect? Okay. All right. Thank you. I just was fishing for compliments. That's all I really wanted to hear. Mwah, thank you. Yep. Keep telling me it's perfect. Yep. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just need a ponytail variant. I mean, you're probably right. Sorry for manipulating you. Listen, sometimes I need to boost my confidence. So, you know, I didn't mean to use you guys for my selfish needs. I'm evil. I know. In the moving on. Dude, I need to make a guitar toggle, though. That is one thing we need to do. We have to add Chips' guitar to this. And since we're doing it right, we'll add the animation where his arms go out, right? And then, like, we can activate the play animation. So, like, I'm gonna do it, Chad. I'm not fucking procrastinating anymore. I'm fucking doing it. It's gonna fucking happen. We put the guitar there, and I'm gonna strum it. I'm gonna strum those strings so goddamn hard, so nicely, that they make sweet, sweet music for me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Put runes on the guitar too? He'd be too OP. When is Chips gonna have hairstyles? I mean, it took us like how many years to finally get a good Chips hair? This took a long time, chat, did it not? Like we've tried multiple hairstyles. Like and we've gotten close, but I think we finally achieved enlightenment. I do play guitar. Hey, do you guys want me to play some guitar right now? I can play some guitar. We can do a little guitar, a little VR chat. Oh my god, little guitar. Alright, let's do it, Alright. This is the first time we did it with this model, though, so... You know what we need to do, though? We need to go to our map, should we... I mean... Is it hard to play with VR controllers? Well, luckily for me, I don't need to worry about that right now. My hands are free. Alright. I got... Turn that off. What are we playing? Can we please take it off of display, put it on game, move this up. There we go. Okay. What song are we playing? I don't know. Mama, mama. Sweet Creature. I guess I could play Sweet Creature. Well, for playing a show in VR, I have played with controllers on and full body strapped on. I was actually preparing a show for my chatters. It's not... it's difficult. The controls are clunky. You have to strap it to your wrists. And it depends on what controller you're using, because even then, that's going to be kind of fucky. Your best bet is to like strap the controller to the guitar neck and just ignore it to keep your left hand on the frets. Right hand for moving, that one you just tape to your wrist, and so you can keep your hand easy. Is it easier to just pre-record? Yeah, but you're not going to get the live feel, and we all know that going to a live show in VR is way better than just like getting a fucking mimicked, lip syncing bullshit. Yeah, so no mimicry. The best way to go is just like doing it. It's a little uncomfortable, but it's doable. You have to make sure that your hip tracker isn't in the front, because obviously your guitar blocks that, and you have to make sure it's on your back side, because obviously, and you're going to need some decent sensors to make it work. Like I said, I did some trial runs. It was decent. It's going to look good. You can't really do much. I mean, if you have help, you can do a lot more. If you're just doing an independent kind of live showing, then yeah, it's a little different. Sweet creature. Okay.
Alright, where's my pick? There it is. Alright. Man. We really need to play more music, Chad. We're getting out of practice. How are we going to swoon? All right, reverb check. There it is. Reverb magic activated. Yeah. Sweet creature, I had another talk about where it's going wrong. We're still young. I don't know where we're going, but we know where we belong. Know where we started. Two hearts, one home. It's hard when we argue. We're both stubborn, I know. But uh-oh. Sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you made me home. Sweet creature, running through the garden with nothing bothered us. We're still young. I always think about you and how we don't speak enough. Know where we started. Two hearts, one home. It's hard when we argue. We're both stubborn, I know. But uh-oh. Sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, whenever I roam, you bring me home. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. We did the thing. We sang a song. We did it, Chad. We did it. Yeah, everybody party, everybody party. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna plan a VR chat stream here soon. Just so I can get used to being in this model. Yeah, I don't know what that's going to look like, but we'll probably just wander around some worlds and, you know, maybe ash and slash a few fools. Yeah, excuse me, disintegrate a few fools. By the way, if you want to know a little bit of lore on that disintegrate, so I went back and forth on, like, many names, and there is a reason why I decided on disintegrate for the name, the move, okay? All right. First of all, it had the right amount of syllables, all right? Every anime known to man, when you say the word, you need to have the right amount of syllables. It needs to roll off the tongue correctly, right? Like, you can't say, erase! Eraser! No, all that stuff just doesn't work, right? But what clinched the deal for me was finally when I looked up on, if you go and you type in disintegrate and you look at the definition for the meaning of this word, okay? I want you to do that all right now, okay? Just do that for me. Okay, Google will tell you the answer. All right. And
this is this definition. It says disintegrate. Okay, wait, can I just like, yeah, break up into small parts, typically as the result of an impact or decay. So basically, when I read it, I actually had a slightly different where am I looking for? Blah, 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 blah. Basically, there it is. Undergo or cause to undergo disintegration at a subatomic level. So basically, breaking apart, yes, particles into their base elements, and that's why I was like, yes, yes. Try! Crumble! My man! Dragon Ball says Hakai? For destruction? I mean, that's good. Ash was, and Ash is, and Ash always will be. By the way, I don't know if I fumbled it, but I was supposed to say Ash is and always will be, and then I say disintegrate, but I think I said like ashes be and always will be or something like that. Listen, man, the juices were flowing. I was a little nervous. A little nervous, but honestly, I thought it went off without a hitch. I know I've been talking about it, but like that was fun. Like a lot of things could have gone wrong, but it worked out. It all worked out. Now we got a nice model. Chibu power up, and we get to smile and be happy. So, you know, we all happy. Alright, but that's pretty much that. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I missed you. I don't know how. Thank you for gifting a sub. How did I miss that? Oh my god, I suck. I'm sorry, Chad. My bad. Alright, so I don't know. This is pretty much all I wanted to do, is kind of chat with you today a little bit about everything that happened yesterday, because like that was kind of intense. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still kind of reeling from it all. It was while you were sinning. Yes, sinning. Sinning never felt so good. So what kind of spell do you want Chips to learn next? Here, like I'm talking over here, but I can just like talk while he dances. Intergalactica? Okay, I'll try that one. Dance for me, monkey. Alright. So what kind of spell do you want Chips to learn now? Oh, wait, he has a bag on. Wait, this will be cute. Oh my god, get it, Chips. Yeah, get it with that bag on. Just don't drop the bag. You got a lot of books in there. So what kind of spells do you want Chips to learn next? I pretty much know what Chips is gonna get. I've known for the longest time. It's just that it just hasn't happened. You know? It just hasn't happened, and now we finally get to do the thing. Is the weather mage arriving next episode? Don't think so, but I guess don't quote me on that because I don't know, actually. I don't think so, but no. Me and the boys go into Ascension Academy anime way. Yeah, right? There we go. We're giving the art boys a show, you know? You know, we got to flaunt it while we got it. And then we move on from there, you know? You know how this goes. I'm sorry I'm streaming so late. I said I was going to stream today, and it's arriving way late. Yeah, exactly. This is after Chips beats some ass. Hold on. Where's the anime music? We'll just put on media. Where is that? There it is. Oh, I don't have it. Just kidding. I lost all of the music. It's fine. I don't care. It's not like I care. There it is.
Wait, where is the... I can't find it. If Chips remembers what he did last episode, how would he feel if he met Godfrey? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you think he won't feel fear of Godfrey? Because are you making the assumption that Chips will feel confident in his abilities now and thus take on Godfrey head on or something? I don't know if that would be the case. If he remembers, I don't think it really would mean anything. Godfrey was... It doesn't matter how powerful you are rendered powerless when met with the person who has made you feel less than for a long time, if that makes any sense. Someone who has put you in the place through manipulation and status, who you just automatically fall into old habits and ways. And you'll probably see that more with Victor than with Chips, right? Because that's just like the name of the game, right? Like Victor, well, we know how close Victor is, or was close with that. So yeah, I don't know. Does Chips associate last episode accident to the outburst Vix mentioned when they were kids? I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no other way to explain it. This isn't the first time something like this has happened, but like, this is the first time in a long time that, first of all, he's ashed some people, right? Like, he hasn't ashed people in a very long while. And the last time he did, yeah, I don't know. Like, different circumstances, right? Hold on, we need some music. What?
So you think you
I don't know. It's difficult. Yes, he knows that he's done the thing. He knows that it's probably related. He hasn't done this in a long time. But usually when he's done that in the past, he's felt something off or wrong. And this time felt different. So that's all we know. I don't know, when was the last time you've seen Alter? And what is Alter even? I don't know. We'll find out. So we know that Chips doesn't refer to his vamp blood brothers, sisters as such. So what does he refer to them as? Vampires, bro. I don't know. But does Chips consider Slimo a more closer friend than because of what? I don't know. I mean, Slimo's always been close. I think people get the misconception of Chips sometimes. Like just because he talks to one person or another, or one less than the other, doesn't mean he likes or dislikes you any more or less than the other person. Like, that's just not the way it is. That just means circumstances has brought the other people to talking to you more. Like Chips likes usually most people pretty much well and good. Like, how do I phrase this? Chips views most people as friends. They're all in the friend category. Like, everyone on the academy is a friend. Not one of them there has not been put in the friend category. There's not one of them there that he wouldn't, back up in any sort of situation. But I think then people try to just start defining friendship and what friendship means. And then they start putting them into categories. And then they start making hierarchies about who's the better friend and who's the best friend and how much one person means to the other person. And am I a higher ranking than that person? I better be higher ranking because I better mean more to you. Dude, it doesn't fucking matter. Get off your goddamn high horse. It's just not about you. That's pretty much what you have to say. Like Chips likes everyone equally, dude. Like, he's been through some shit. He's been betrayed by some shit. He ultimately knows people here they don't mean harm, and they mean the best. Do they fuck up? Yes. And have they? Yes. But, that's fine. He knows they all mean well.
And there's not many other people that he's met on the planet so far in his life that meant well. So when you put it in perspective like that for Chips, they're all friends to him. There you go. Yep. Will Chips trust his lives to the students? I mean, we're kind of in a situation where we have to, yeah? The mouse thinking is so good. Oh, thank you. Shizu is best friend though. Oh my god. Yeah, but see that's what I mean. Yes, Shizu's actually a culprit, right? Shizu expects you to say, "You're my best friend," and if you don't say that, then god damn it, you're evil. Who's better friends than me? And then she'll, want to know why, and then kill them for the honorary slot of best friend or something. I don't know, but So Shizu's the type of person you just call her best friend. But it doesn't mean that they're the best friend. But does it matter? No, it doesn't fucking matter. Because people want to, what's the word? Dick gauge. That's a very boy way of thinking it. But they're throwing their shit out, and then they're gauging how better of a friend they are. And then they're trying to stack rank to so you've been best friends with this person their whole life. And you just met me 2 years ago. Well, I'm better friends with them because I have more of a deeper relationship. Trust me. No, well, bro, you can't just wait this guy over here. Like you just put in the work for fucking 10, 15 years. Just because they're on the outs right now does not mean that. But you see what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Like the stuff is stupid. And nor should the guy that you're friends with or girl that you're friends with for your whole life expect you to call them their best friend either, because that's just stupid. So yeah, there we go. Back to the whole thing. Chips finds everyone and defines everyone like his friend. He's friendly towards everybody. And, I mean, are they going to fuck up? Yep, and they do constantly. But, again, he knows that they don't mean, complete harm. So, that's pretty much where he's at this point. And I think everyone should be at that point, right? I think everyone's figured out. We've been all through some shit. At this point, we're at least not fearing each other, right? Well, I say that, but yeah, I don't think anybody does. At least Chips doesn't. Chips is yeah. I mean, these are probably the best people I'm going to mesh with at this point in my life. I don't think many people are going to understand me. At least these people are kind of fucked like I am. We've been through some similar shit, so we can kind of identify with each other. How is Chips of Ev? I don't know. Fine. I mean, fine. He's fine with everybody. He treats everybody the same. Like that's it. There is no difference. I mean, sometimes people play varying importance in one's life, and that's just like things. But then once things change, but that doesn't mean things are bad. Things just be different. Things just are. And Chips is friendly. When is he not friendly? Bro, Chips isn't going around doing evil things all day. He's literally a dumbass. Like he spends most of his time being a dumbass, getting into trouble, just trying to have fun. I don't know. What about Vic? I don't know. Victor's always gonna be Chips's, best bud. He can't say that to Shizu though. No. Can't say that to Shizu. But that's because that man and him have killed together. They've spent their lives together. They protected each other. They went through a very abusive situation together. Bonded, man. They bonded, bro. They got they're bros. They bros, man. Bros in every sense of the word. Whether Victor likes to admit it or not, they bros. He didn't get to choose his bro. His bro chose him. Chips was like, "You're my bro now," and he had no choice. All right, there we go. We talked a lot about the RP, so hopefully you guys have some stuff to chew on, to bite on, if you will. You're my bro now. We're having soft tacos later. Fuck yeah. Beat him up next episode. That's how he wants to bond for sure. You know it. We all know it. He's a little baka like that. That's okay. That is okay. What are you guys doing up this late though? Like it's like literally 1 a.m. my time. You guys are actually ridiculous. Checking out the sweet model. Couldn't sleep. Who's gonna play Scar Chan? Wait and find out, bro. It's 4 a.m. Okay, so you guys all have varying times. You're fine. Ah, okay. Eastern for the win. Okay. There's no school tomorrow? Wait, is school out? Wait, what month? It's February. Why is school out in February? That makes no sense. It's holiday. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. How did I miss that? Just Dumbo over here. I'm putting on some music. Don't mind me. President's Day. I'll keep my mouth shut. Keep my mouth fucking shut. Play some music. I'm going to be honest. I have never been, I don't know, more embarrassed. Okay, never mind. Politics are just embarrassing these days. I just don't want to think about it. President's Day equals present day. Yeah. I love it. Have I been keeping up with Furin, the anime? Yes, I have. Dude. I actually, okay, so anime I've been watching. So obviously been keeping up with Furin. Solo Leveling, obviously. I've actually heard some people not having good reviews of Solo Leveling. What is your opinion on it? I've been just fine with it. But I know some people have had some qualms, or at least I've read that some people are not necessarily enjoying it. The Old Man in Furin is so pog. You've liked Decay Blue? Yeah, I've liked Solo Leveling so far. Furin though, badass. Like that whole thing, where they left off. I don't know. I got like. Is the animation good for Solo Leveling? It was on the first couple episodes, but I think it's kind of, I don't know, turned regular at this point? Question mark? My personal opinion. But overall, it's a high quality animation for fight scenes. No, it's not regular. Okay. Listen, we've seen some bangers of anime fight scenes, alright? We've seen the Dragon Balls. Last fight scene is insane. So you're gonna equate the fight scenes to like... I can't even remember the fucking name of the anime. Oh my god. Demon Slayer. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we so when I think high, that's what I think high, right? And so like, yes, it's good. It is where the bar should be. Okay? You hear me? That's where the bar should be. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Demon Slayer got... I will not disagree that Demon Slayer got carried by combat scenes. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the plot was a little draggy for me towards the end. I was very invested at the beginning, but you know, they did a great job leading you up to the fight scenes, and then like they did a good job just getting you that climax that you needed. Finally, a decent anime. Oh my god. You keep up with Shangri-La? Yeah, I've been keeping up with Shangri-La Frontier. VR, MMO, anime. Basically, this guy likes to go in and play shitty MMOs, VR style, but then he plays this like really good one for the first time and gets all these special quests and off to defeat the boss. My personal take on Shangri-La, I really enjoyed it at the beginning, okay? But after the beginning, this isn't spoiling anything. Normally I would be like, yes, fight scenes. They've been 3 episodes of fighting the goddamn final boss, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not that good of a fight to be going for 3 goddamn episodes. Not that good of a fight for that long. For fuck's sake. It's boring. All right, sorry. I got a little animated, but that actually upset me because like I was actually pretty like it's detailed, yeah, but like how many times do I need to see resurrection balls, bro? Like I get the point. I got it. They went heavy deep into the psychology and the strategy in which what they were trying to pull off, but no, it was I'm not even trust me, you can still watch it and just get the gist. It was just it was a letdown for me. That's my personal take. I would have probably been just as happy if they destroyed them in 1 episode. I'm gonna be honest. Let me choose. Yeah, okay. Have I been keeping up with Sukamiku? What is it? Moonlit Fantasy? I don't think so. Thought on Attack on Titans. Okay. I never finished it. I didn't have any want to finish it. I watched the first season. I saw the. I really wasn't a fan of the whole giants and the killing stuff, but I believe other people enjoyed it for the intrigue that it brought with the lore building and the world building once they got outside of the first season and the walls. But I just didn't get that far. I tried. So I guess for me, it was a non-finisher. I know that probably makes me a bad take for a lot of people, but it's my take, damn it. Okay, I didn't think you guys were on the overhyped train as well. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, sick. All right, as for let's see, other anime I've been watching. Oh, I finished Avatar, by the way. Finally finished Avatar. I know you guys are like, what? You haven't watched Avatar? This is the first time watching Avatar? Yeah, I finally watched Avatar. Awesome. My review is god damn. Talk about fight scenes. Dude, watching those bodies move and like bend the magic and like looking at just the martial arts and how they drew it. Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy shit. Now, I know the new Avatar just dropped. I have not... wait, did it just drop? I thought I saw something about it's dropping soon. Has it dropped yet? Those... Alright. So... Alright. But I'm excited. We'll see if that's shitty. It's in a week? Okay. I'll watch it, but I'm at least caught up now, and I've watched the real thing, and it's awesome. Have I watched Korra? I did started watching the first episode. Are you ready? You're not going to like my take on this. So I watched it, and I watched the first episode of Legend of Korra because, you know, Chi-Chi was like, okay, well, you finished Avatar. Let's watch Korra. I see the new Avatar already having most of the goddamn elements mastered. Only needs to get air. I get that the climb was different. The world, okay, I get, all right, how do I explain this? The world... I didn't like the world. But I get the world building. I get why it was so progressed. I get that Aang brought in a world of peace, that technological prosperity blossomed. They were already at the forefront of tech anyways, but now that they had mastered of all 4 elements working together, that they were finally able to create some like master tech, right? Like actually get to a tech. That's why we ended up with steampunk, basically. We ended up with steampunk and Legend of Korra. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of that time period for me. Like, I liked where they were at. They were at the perfect world level for me, in where their technology was, and how much they relied on tech versus magic. That was the perfect sweet zone for me. Was where the original Avatar was. So when I got to Korra, I think the world just kind of ruined it for me. Korra was only meant to be one season. That's why it felt rushed. It wasn't meant to be multiple seasons, but Nickelodeon wanted them to make more, and they had to keep making stuff up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, like I said, first I was turned off by the... Like, I liked the journey of self-discovery, but I hear that Legend of Korra's... Chi-Chi was explaining to me, supposedly it's more about the journey of the spirit, I guess, and, like, the spirit side of the Avatar discovery, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Kinda. Alright. But honestly, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not going to. It's not really my thing. But I really enjoyed Avatar, dude. Like, I really enjoyed Avatar. That was sick. That was fucking sick. Like, the characters were iconic. They all had flaws. They all had flaws, Chad. They weren't perfect people. None of them were perfect people. That's why they were good characters. So you can like sit there and bitch about like your like favorite character, but like they're like fucking up, and you're like, bro, you fucking idiot, you know. And it's great. It's great because they're relatable that way. So really damn good characters, great world building, great storytelling. So I mean, and the animation, top notch. So Avatar honestly is high up there for anime that I've watched, to be honest. There you go. You also watched the Avatar for the first time a while ago with a friend, and they also told me that Korra isn't a must-watch, so I skipped it as well. Yeah, you're not missing it. Well, yeah, I've said that. I only watched one episode, but yeah, I did. I don't think I'm missing anything. In fact, I think it was solely the memory of Avatar for me if I watched it. That's why I'm kind of staying away from it. I'm riding the high of, man, that was a damn good series. 3 seasons of just great anime, and then yeah, then I just didn't want to put a sour taste in my mouth after watching something like that. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Just wasn't my thing. All right, well. All right, Chad. I'm actually starting to like heat up in my room and like melt. I don't know why. I'm melting, Chad. I'm melting. So I think I'm actually going to quit while I'm ahead. It's about 1:30. But thank you for joining this quick little stream of mine. You know what I mean? Korra does have some good writing. Fucking saw a great scene, but I don't want to see it. What? It's not that bad, especially if you're hella Avatar nerd and love finding out where the universe goes. Like I said, the world building was not bad, Chi-Chi. Like I was explaining, I get why they were progressed where they were, and the world building actually, that's good. That's good world building. It's great. I just preferred the other one. Yeah, I just prefer it. It's like Ascension Academy's tech level, right? Like, let's just equate it. Let's just say it's very similar to Avatar, right? They have some tech, but mainly it's magic. But then, like, all of a sudden, you throw us into the Steam Tech era, and then all of a sudden we have, like, lights, and, like, I don't know, it gets weird, and then it's just weird, and I don't know, it ruined my experience. I know I'm not saying much, but I'm getting a little hot, so. But yeah, I think that's it for me, guys. Let's talk about some anime and some other stuff. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is the teacher mission, so we have that tomorrow. So look forward to that. Come tomorrow. Hey, Schleckloid, 49 months. Appreciate you, Ben. All right. So be there or be square. We have an episode tomorrow. And we're going to have a VR chat adventure this week, and we're also gonna Elden Ring get Moonveil, aka Scar-chan. And yes, love you all, guys. Go have fucking a great, wonderful Sunday night, Monday morning, and you beautiful people, I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys. Peace.